Recording started.
Also, I've been recording in 1080 at 60 FPS.
Yeah.
And uploading that, and I don't know, is it coming through around that high?
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, okay, good. But I'm getting ready to delete the files after I post them.
Oh yeah, you gotta.
Literally, the first one is 10 gigs, and the second one is like 13. It's insane.
Yeah, dude, it's too
how
freaking
big
much.
they are. Even at 1080p.
Yeah. Recording at high, like, resolution and frame rates is just ridiculous.
So I'm gonna delete
even AOE files. Like, I record AOE gameplay in 2K, and it's
not surprised.
Yeah.
Dude. There's a lot of. One of the most amazing things about AOE, and it's more true of the definitive version than the original, but even in the original one, there was a lot of little movement going on the screen at the same time.
Yeah.
Like
really pretty.
Things are happening at once, so it's not surprising. And of course, in the definitive, it's just even more glorious. I mean, watching a castle crumble into bricks.
It's so nice.
Gorgeous. I mean, it's one of the most satisfying things.
Can't carry more.
Ancient bright bracelet is an item I just ran across. It's a watch.
Yep.
Another thing, dude, is that I keep saying like the other thing and also and stuff. I don't know why I keep saying it like that. But another thing I've noticed about this game is that you can have full health and like maximum health pouch, and you have one bad fight and it's gone. All of it.
Yeah.
It's a little annoying that when you're doing a traditional machine, it's not protected.
Yeah. That does make me. Yeah, I have the same feeling.
I mean, it's something like Call of Duty. I totally understand it's not being protected because it actually adds something to save something.
Yeah.
It's a trade-off, you know. Cool kill, but
yeah. This is like, especially in like more of a, I don't know, especially having played Dark Souls type games, like, you know.
It's like, oh, I'm slicing this guy's head off, but at the same time, the other people are watching.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm not protected.
Yeah.
For later.
I lost him. The bulls saw me. Yeah, this is definitely like Arizona or something. Maybe New Mexico, honestly. If I'm heading south, it could be New Mexico.
Yeah, I got nothing in my health pouch. Nada, zilch, nothing.
I managed to actually have, I have the full 4 bars that I have unlocked at the moment. But
Heck yeah.
make that 3.5. I just had to heal myself. But okay, I don't really want to get in a fight.
Low and quiet does it.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like kind of like Witcher 2, where yeah, you're a powerful badass and everything. You really don't want to go up against like 3 or more enemies at a time because it's a bad idea.
Yeah, you definitely have to be smart.
It's not like the Arkham games or Spider-Man or something where you can like take on crowds of enemies.
Yeah.
tell you one thing. The Assassin's Creed series gets a lot of hate for their recent games. And while I do enjoy them every now and then, I'll admit they are very, for what they are, they're not the best. I mean,
Right.
for being those kinds of huge RPGs, they're not necessarily the among the best you can play. And for me,
Yeah.
it feels like there's a lot going on, and I never really make any progress in it. But one thing that those games, and this is true of the whole series, one thing that they do better than probably any other game I've ever seen or heard of or played is the parkour and climbing mechanic. Which, I mean, I know that's like
Yeah.
the whole thing, but I mean, I've never played a game where it is as easy and fun to climb obstacles as
Safe.
Assassin's Creed.
For a few minutes, anyway.
Yeah.
And like playing this game, I kind of want to run up to a cliff and climb it, but I can't just climb anything I want. Like in
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey or something. I have to actually find the right path. And so I really appreciate those games for the, I guess I'd say the traversal mechanics. Because literally, I'm like, oh, I have a target and he's at the top of a cliff. Should I walk miles around to get to the top of the cliff, or should I climb the face of the cliff and kill him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna climb the cliff. I'm not gonna take the long way. Like, it just makes for really like fun gameplay.
Yeah, I'll enjoy it, man. Definitely.
No, I'm awake and alert.
The premise of this game is
I'm sorry for the
The
wait,
idea of
but all goods entering the city are subject to
civilization
search.
being this,
This
like,
is outrageous. We're
somewhere
loyal
between,
citizens.
like, I guess Meridian that I'm getting into is
Why
kind
do
of
we
like,
have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let
Yeah.
everything spoil?
but I came
I
from
thought Meridian was open to all
the land of the Nora,
Nothing
more
to
like
do with
Viking.
What's going on here? Owen's in there.
It's very
somewhere.
interesting to see this.
And
this
so's
whole
Erend, that other Outlander I
sort of
talked to the night
return
before
to
the proving.
archaic.
Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I
Everything.
visited Meridian. Said she was
And I
captain
I
of the
guess
Vanguard.
it's because of I don't know, a deep maybe distrust in technology. Maybe more of this will be explained.
Holy nuts.
Is that kind of the feeling? Like they don't want to try to get too advanced because that's what
He doesn't
created
look happy.
machines in the first place.
Yeah, I think that's kind of like a Dune vibe type deal.
Stop
I think.
right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger
think, though.
passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack.
There's
what
no
are you
way,
talking
dude.
about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa. You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy, hey, you're alive. I thought you were dead. Make way, make way.
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Not really. A little. So you're alive. This we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve.
From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There, alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the Proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
Golly, this thing is freaking hard to hit.
Ow. Oh, which...
Oh my gosh. This boss I'm
So many
fighting.
people here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city
Yeah,
these
Menora,
days.
and I'll put an arrow in your eye if you look at me again. Some bystander's like, is that Menora? Are they letting anyone into this city now or something?
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, in my bow at her.
Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word.
Sheesh, that was a freaking
And I'll throw you in jail myself.
crazy
Now
fight.
get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass.
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
The sun shines brightest in Meridian. I know.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Ozeron make. Nothing
Ancient
gets you.
chimes.
We'll see about that.
It's,
What
it's
is
a
it?
keychain.
Nice. That's awesome.
Call it a day, girl.
That's hilarious.
I love that I showed up to this city and, I'm talking to the captain of the guard who I met at the proving. And he treats me like I'm an old friend and I'm like, I need to search Olin's house. And he's like, okay, as long as I'm there to watch it, that's
Yep.
fine. I'm like, what? You don't even know me, dude.
That's hilarious.
Oh, that's a ladder. And
Looks big and
we're
heavy.
gonna
Let's
push
give it
the
a little
stash
push.
ingots onto the big door. Trapdoor. and you just pushed
I did say not to break anything,
pallet.
didn't I?
of like copper ingots and like smashed his expensive vault door. And the captain of the guard is still saying absolutely nothing.
It's a heck of a game, man.
Yeah, it is.
I love it. I love all the random little
Serve
kind of
and they live. Disobey, and I will
like
open
twerks.
their throats and leave their corpses to
Twerks?
burn in the sun.
Did you say twerks?
I think I said
They
twerks.
took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd
So
kill
they
his
were-
family.
Blackmailing the other guy. A map.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen,
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
I know how to put them to use.
excuse. There'll always be work for me.
You there! Can you help me? You with the second sight, I need your help!
We can find that. Quiet. Bridge pass, okay. Do you know if you can ride anything other than a Strider?
Say it again?
Do you know if you can ride anything other than a Strider?
I think you can, but I'm not totally sure.
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Dang, even the music in this game is great.
Yeah, I love the theme.
The atmosphere is just so good.
About the Sun Priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
Finally. Strider can put the headset.
Might need that. Gonna be light out soon.
Dang.
Oh gosh.
I can get out of this.
We got company!
Bruh. My mountain decided it was gonna help me attack this guy, and it jumped right in the way of my heavy attack.
Oh my gosh.
Thankfully, I've unlocked the skill to repair them. That's right up.
Yeah, I haven't quite got past the like epilogue or kind of prelude part of this. Looking forward to getting into like the open world part of it where I can just grind and enjoy the world.
Another thing wait, what? No way. Great. Another thing I love is that you can kill a watcher with one well-placed arrow.
Yes. Oh
So
yes.
satisfying.
It'd be so freaking painful if
Oh yeah. You
it
could.
would take two, dude. One of the things that I was honestly really bad about in the first game was just gathering all the kinds of resources. Like I ended up being like running short on arrows and stuff really often in fights.
That's funny because I've actually been really good about collecting resources. Something I've had trouble with is knowing when to sell them or break them down. Because I'll be looting and there's a ton of stuff I can't pick up because I'm full, like my inventory is full.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
kind of thing. So I was gonna ask you, is it basically a situation where you should just break down whatever you come across unless you actively need it,
I
or
guess.
sell
I really
rather
know,
than
man.
break it down.
I really
Or-
never
Let's work together.
figured that out.
Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna have to like see. But it's interesting. I haven't figured it out yet.
It's done. I can't kill anyone else.
Leave me alone, Sawtooth. Leave me alone. I don't want any trouble.
Here we go again.
Something's moving up there. We're down, but...
That time my Strider started bucking and kicked me in the face. I wish this was like Age of Empires where you command your units to just stand there and like only attack if it's in the range. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In fact, that's something I kind of wish, and maybe I'm getting ahead of myself and learning more skills later, but I wish that when you hacked a machine, you could actually control it more, like, you know, have it follow you.
I agree, yeah. I think you... Like, can you not?
It doesn't automatically follow you. If there's a danger nearby, it'll help you out, but it won't actually just straight up follow you.
Yeah, there are like commands you can give it. Dang, dude.
Yeah, I've honestly been like a resource gathering in this game.
Yeah, I've been trying to get a better job about that.
Like, every time I see something that I can pick up, I basically suck it up. Which,
Yeah.
it's nice because I also unlocked whatever the skill was.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help. Come on over here and have a word.
I was in the middle of hacking a machine and my Strider decided it was better to destroy it. Thanks.
That's fair.
Honestly, this thing has a mind of its
Come
own.
on, what are you waiting for?
Oh, sorry, the skill.
What,
where
you don't feel like talking?
Grab resources from up on your mount. Makes it a lot faster to grab stuff.
What are you doing out here all
yeah.
alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
What?
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men. But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. And maybe she thought Damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Carja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Carja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Why would Ursa come here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Carja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. Almost there. All right, this is it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something.
There must be Shadow
Please.
Carja armor.
I need to find the bastards that did this.
These look like drag marks. Arrows scattered there. Those bloodstains are not the kind that would pool around a corpse. They look like snares. They look good as new. Never fired. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Carja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Carja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Interesting. Oh my word. Cool. Okay, so we have some, I'm assuming, story-driven decisions.
Oh.
Very, very, very cool.
So, like.
Oh no, this was in
outcome
this
type
was in the other one. No, I'm thinking of this was actually in the first game too, where you like choose the
dialogue
fist or
option.
the brain or the heart.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. That is in the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
one.
yeah.
I did it.
I
just a
forgot
little
about
bit
that.
ago with Erend, the captain guy. I showed him a little bit of sympathy for his sister. who
Yeah.
died.
Dude, is that the guy with the sideburns and the crazy
Yes.
mustache, with the crazy hair?
Yeah.
He's hilarious.
Dude, he's great. I love him.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
But yeah, I don't know how much how much those dialogue options actually affect outcomes and stuff. Because I mean, obviously I only know what happens when I.
Should have brought a cart.
Wait. Dude, I just found an ancient vessel used by the old ones. It's a coffee mug.
Dude, it's a coffee mug. Yep.
That's incredible. Oh, apparently this one is from 2053. Joe May World Tour 2053. I guess that must be a band or something. But...
That's hysterical, man.
What is this? I'm trying to tell what this structure was. It's got like rings and stuff. Speaking of, when they were like, oh, they're camped out in the ring of metal, I was like, that's gotta be an arena,
These guys
right?
aren't
like
Shadow Karja.
Like a sports.
They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
arena.
Is this how your
It
people
totally
usually
was.
greet each other?
Found him! Over here!
Bad deal.
No mercy!
That lit on fire, bro.
If we don't rally,
Combat in this game. The finish.
Yeah, man. I'm
They're
really
on the
enjoying
ground
it.
and you just like stab them real good, or if you like
Yeah,
behind
dude.
somebody. Whew. So satisfying.
Dang, dude, I could freaking. I'm about to start to get into this, but I need to hit the hay. Yeah.
Are you still going to church in the morning, or are you staying home without?
I'm not really sure what our plan is, honestly. It's kind of like a touch and go type deal.
here's a little something for you.
Why the heck is it giving me tips to attack?
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Let's see how they like
I will say that the dodging in this game is not as
What's that?
sophisticated as it could be.
I think it's calling in machines.
I
Get
agree
ready.
with you.
Because
I actually
I'll
100% agree with you.
I'll make what should be a perfect dodge, and it like somehow I'll end up getting trampled by a machine.
Yeah.
Or the attacks will just be like layered so much that I can't dodge out of them.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
I think it's calling in machines.
In a way that
Get ready.
seems beyond just like tough gameplay. It seems more like
Like kind of tedious in a way.
bit, yeah.
Yeah. I definitely agree with you. But it's still so satisfying.
What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Dang it. I think hacking the machine was not part of the thing, and now I have to actually destroy it. Did the hacks wear off? Is that what that little circle above them is?
I think so.
Got it.
Oseram, not Shadow Carja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it. What are those leather straps? Armor straps, cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it. So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell. Those rocks. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory. But it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough so it could have been anyone, even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Aw. Yeah, this guy seems so sweet. And poor guy's really beating himself up over his sister's supposed death. I thought she wasn't really dead when he said that she wasn't recognizable. I was like, if you ever watched a TV show, dude, that's the first sign of someone not really dead when they're not recognizable bodies.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you've never watched a TV show because it's just 1,000 years in the future.
Yeah, I guess so.
Technology, but same time, still. Alright. You know what? I know it costs a resource, but I'm going to fast travel here because I don't want to walk all that way.
Yeah.
Iran raid clear into the Savage East.
Plus, I feel like it's not that crazy hard to find the fast travel packs.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun.
You can always make them.
Oh, and you can make it too. Sweet. Makes sense.
Decent work, keeping the city safe.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram gets special treatment, and now Outlanders from the Savage East? What possible interest could the Sun King have in her?
Passed by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable. I've been here for 2 hours, and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
He said something about how this character said...
Ignore them.
You know, the king is
Nobles are like
intrigued,
children who whine when they don't get a second helping
I'm
of
not here to
dessert.
intrigue anyone. And he's like, too late.
Yep.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the Claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Everett, I'm crashing, bro. Falling asleep in my chair. I'll holler at you, brother.
I was muted, so missed the goodbye that I just said to you, but that was saying goodbye. Anyway, bro, I'm interested too. I don't know why I'm still saying goodbye to you. You're already gone.
Your conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.